गुड मॉर्निंग ऑल ऑफ़ यू। आज मैं आपको DBMS के नोट्स दूंगी। तो सबसे पहले DBMS और SQL नोट्स। Database. A database is a collection of related data which represents some aspect of real world. A database system is designed to be built and populated with data for a certain task. Database management system is a software for storing and retrieving users' data while considering appropriate security measures. It consists of a group of programs which manipulate the database. The DBMS accepts the request for data from an application and instructs the operating system to provide the specific data. In large systems, a DBMS helps users and other third-party software to store and retrieve data. Database systems were developed to handle the following difficulties of typical file processing systems supported by conventional operating system. Data redundancy and inconsistency. Difficult in accessing data. Data is isolation, multiple files and formats, integrity problems, automaticity of updates, concurrent access by multiple users, security problems. Now we move to another topic. ER diagram. Entity relationship diagram is a concept model that gives the graphical representation of logical structure of the database. Second, it shows all the constraint and relationship that exist among the different components. Third, an ER diagram is mainly composed of following three components: entity sets, attributes, and relationship set. Student roll number, student name, and student age are important. Roll number is a primary key that can identify each entity uniquely. Thus, by using a student's roll number, a student can be identified uniquely. Entity set. An entity set is a set of same type of entities. A storage entity set. A strong entity set is an entity set that contains sufficient attributes to uniquely identify all its entities. In other words, a primary key exists for a strong entity set. Primary key of a strong entity set is represented by underlining it. Weak entity set. A weak entity set is an entity set that does not contain sufficient attributes to uniquely identify its entities. In other words, a primary key does not exist for a weak entity set. However, it contains a partial key called a discriminator. Discriminator can identify a group of entities from the entity set. Discriminator is represented by underlining it with a dashed line. Relationship. A relationship is defined as an association among several entities. First, unary relationship set. Unary relationship set is a relationship set where only one entity set participates in relationship set. Binary relationship set. Binary relationship set is a relationship set where two entity sets participate in a relationship set. Ternary relationship set. Ternary relationship set is a relationship set where three entity sets participate in a relationship set. N-ary relationship set. N-ary relationship set is a relationship set where n entity sets participate in a relationship set. Cardinality constraint. Cardinality constraint defines the maximum number of relationship instances in which an entity can participate. One-to-one cardinality. An entity is in set A can be associated with at most one entity in set B. An entity set is in set B can be associated with at most one entity in set A. One-to-many cardinality. An entity in set A can be associated with any number 0 or more of entities in set B. An entity in set B can be associated with at most one entity in set A. Many to one cardinality. An entity in set A can be associated with at most one entity in set B. An entity in set B can be associated with any number of entities in set A. Many to many cardinality. An entity set in set A can be associated with any number 0 or more of entities in set B. An entity in set B can be associated with any number 0 or more of entities in set B. For another topic, you have to come a day after tomorrow. Next topic is attributes. Please like, share and subscribe so that you will get proper computer notes, especially for MCA people. Thank you.